Okay. This is flying underground. It is. Where's the closest fast travel? I mean, there's a few. There's one in the tower here. Stricken lives in the future, yes. And according to him, it's looking pretty bleak. Hello. Basically, they do a phasing tech for the mob, for these events, obviously. That'd be part of what's like fucking up FPS a bit. Why is ramen so hard to eat today? I feel like I can't get anything on my fork properly. Doesn't look like we got any extra armor, unfortunately. I already know. Oh, a new one. Hearty Harvest Ragu. Ragu? I hate that guy. Let's cook while we're here. Let's learn the pattern first. Let's see what kind of food it is. Hearty Ragu. Stam 15. Health. It's as good as the fruit pie. It's a fruit pie alternative. Or excuse me calling it rag out. I think that's the most American thing you've ever said. Right, let's go this way. Gotta go sprint or play, Geiger.
I'll miss home, but she don't miss me.
I'll miss home.
So the Inquisition
Oh
told
god,
me.
my FPS, yo.
You must
Play Geiger. Tool slot, main add-on, found useless for now. Probably the final resource one. And the final gear one, I think. Good. 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 Are there any other... Is Orbin ready? Orbin's 4 hours. Mariner's 23 now. Shallows obviously done too. Maybe Nameless Pass. You can do Nameless Pass as well. And then that's it for those. And then we can finally slam some Crucible. Some Pussyble.
Sacrament endures.
These definitely go a bit faster though after you've done them once and like kind of know where things
This
are,
is interference in the free market.
which is
Good
good.
day.
Not being able to farm the fuck out of them, not as good. All 14 stuff, yeah, because you guys are all 26. Yeah, it's weird. Like, only the 2 new zones have mobs up to level 30 when you do Pestilence level 4. These other ones are level 26, so they don't drop as good gear. So outside of non-gear rewards, it's kind of... I don't want to say useless, but... Especially because you can't upgrade 14 to 16 for armor at least. It has to be natty drops. Which is not ideal. Because what it does is it probably takes the baseline of the zone and just adds X levels to it based on corruption instead of just auto boosting it to your current level. So that'll be need to be touched up. I see the one's the only thing you can upgrade. Despite my 2 better pieces of armor being level 14. That's fully upgraded now to 16, which I guess is the max on gear. Currently. I think, Yadi. I mean, it's technically like a work trip. We're gaming and stuff. Like, it's not a vacation, but, yeah.
I see
Definitely
the
some
glint of
advantages to
steel
it.
in your eyes.
Poison is just another word for overindulgence.
You must grasp the bottom of his
Why kill men for free when you can be paid to do it?
So true,
The ocean
bestie.
wants in, Seren, and we are the wall.
How do we get up to Daimos Pass quickly? I missed through here. Take the elevator back up, yeah? Yeah. I am Lord, yeah. Still very cool, yeah. It's the same one I did last year. Like I said, I didn't even know they were doing another one this year. They didn't know they were doing another one this year. Just like shot me an email a month or 2 ago, whatever it was. I wasn't expecting it or looking. Not that I'm not looking forward to it, but I wasn't expecting it or looking forward to like the event happening because I just didn't think it existed or would exist rather. All right, so tag fast travel, bonfire. These guys will probably drop level 50 and stuff then. Patterns. Level 13. See, these aren't bugged level 13, but the armor rewards from the 2 new zones are like level 2. So you got a lot of recipes, which is nice. Not all of them that useful, but nonetheless you get them. Uh-oh. Did someone overdo it? In Dune? You liking it then, Jaxel? 15 hours played? That's quite a lot in the weekend. I ended up getting a key last night, but here we are. I think starting playing that game for today's 3 or 4 hours stream. Yeah, it says level 28 here instead of 26, so it's going to drop level 15 here. And then level 30 zones. And the 2 higher zones will drop level 16. So obviously the stuff we want, but we only do them once a day, because yeah. Blizzard! Blizzard, basically. Liking it? Nice. Did
5
some
more
of
to
your...
go until I get the century mark.
Oh shit, Big the Dune baby, what's up? Thanks for that big 95er. Did some of your worries with the game, Jaxel, dissipate after playing it? Did it settle some concerns you have, or are still those not answered until full launch? Which I know one of them is like actual end game of the game. Oh, yo, 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 yo. unlocked. Like I'm curious enough to play it, but I like to move. Or you get stun locked forever. It's quite punishing though. I was like. If I do some of this upper cliff area, then I won't have to deal with, God damn it, dude. But I won't have to deal with the wolf cave, maybe? Well, the wolf cave's not that bad. This doesn't look like Warsaw. No, sir. It's Warcraft, alright? The best darn video game. Sorry, that's on Monday. Oh my fucking god, dude. Trying to, like, just dash and launch my fireball. Just going too far. I don't think I can get any further without losing the target. Alright, that's quite punishing though. I got killed because cluster fucked in mechanics. Res of the wrong spot accidentally. Had to literally know how to get back to the proper area without getting nommed by a worm. Then literally deletes everything you had. Gear, weapons, tools, inventory, everything. Oh, really? Everything on your person though, right? Doesn't delete your stash. That'd be weird. Brother fucking Herbert. Man. Everything on your person. Okay, got it. Are there like difficulty settings? Like, are there servers with different difficulties? Or will there be? Maybe not for the beta, but not that I know of. I mean, it being like an MMO, I'm sure they're gonna have private server stuff where you'll be able to kind of just set your own rules, you know, like we did with V-Rising and stuff. I'd be surprised if not. So maybe not now, but like on live launch kind of thing, there will be. What? I didn't see any of those grabby guys. There was a lot more in last year. I haven't tried. I got a key wand yesterday, but it's not. First of all, it was blue, like a shitty blue, but nonetheless, it's not int, right? It's like fake strength or something. As I remember looking at it, and it wasn't my stuff. Not a launch, but not really private servers. You can have private 40-man realms, though. Well, what I mean, like, are they not doing like dedicated server access, like V-Rising has, and a million other games like that have? Conan Exiles, I believe, has too. You want this 42 int? Maybe it was something else. I guess there's haven't gotten one yet. We were looking at key something yesterday. And noting that it was not of appropriate level. Or, sorry, not of appropriate, what happened here? Attribute. That's what I wanted to say. Nope, really. That is weird. Sure that's true? I'm gonna ask Beeve. We're gonna see him next. This seems so, like, actually weird. They wouldn't do that. You'll fall in love with the move set. We'll have to wait for a future date because today is a short stream and then I leave tomorrow to Warsaw. We're moving on to other video games for a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna drop this game for like a year like I did. I'm kind of curious with their. I know they're working on the next patch already, and I want to see like the hot fixes. At this point, though, we are definitely in endgame farm mode outside of just build creation. But I'm definitely curious. I mean, there's a ton of weapons I haven't seen yet. Not even just int related, but in general. Why not ask pork? What? What are you talking about, asshole? I don't understand that parry timing. I literally sat there trying to parry there. On purpose, obviously. I'm not sure you can parry. The second part of that, once you get staggered, is seemingly very tough to parry, but the first two, like, I thought the timing was spot on. I think one of them he straight up missed, but... Dang it, PvP is literally hundreds of people, so they're thinking to allow private small rounds of 40 to non-private big PvP zone. And is it meant to be like... Is it like Division 2 style? Like Dark Zone? Or basically, it's like PvEVP? You're just going in to try to get resources that are only available in that PvP zone? While other people are doing the same thing. Almost like an extraction thing, yeah. Is there PvP allowed outside of that zone? There's supposed to be huge PvP battles in that zone? I mean, in theory. Sounds, fun. Right up your alley, if I do say so. What about near the shipwrecks? Blighters? Oh, like you're allowed PvP there? Shipwrecks in normal zones are PvP. I did one today. Thankfully, didn't encounter other players. I thought PvP wasn't even available right now. But can players like come attack your base and stuff and destroy your shit? Or is PvP just like not allowed outside those zones? Or it is on a PvP server, but not on a PvE server. I don't know if there are PvE servers specifically. So there's all like base rating and stuff. Okay. Inside? Is that not... Did we do this? Yeah. We definitely played this. Well, 7 years ago, but we played it. I think it might have been before your time here. Cabbage. Fun little playthrough, though. Yeah. Why is that yikes? I remember being in some ways similar to Limbo. Isn't Little Nightmares 3 and that new Little Nightmares like from the old Little Nightmares developers supposed to be this year? Only played it 3.5 hours. It's a short game. We completed the game. It's straight up like very much like Limbo. It's just a nice little playthrough. Bro, what is wrong with my aim today? Jesus. Oh, you guys just reminded me I need to charge my let's do that. Yeah, fighting on these little ledges with this wand is proving to be entertaining, to put it nicely. Grab that. Oh fuck, wait, there was one more mob if there was one. Damn it, Leroy. So I'm just done the wolf cave at this point. Oh, the wolf cave has some aids platforms like this as well. Hid in the dark on top of it all. Just get rid of that guy. I have to search quite hard to get a nice spot for the second base I built, the one after the tutorial zone. Bases everywhere. And I assume once you put a base down, there's like a radius that players can't build within, right? The beta ends tonight, or tomorrow? Like tomorrow early, something like that? So yeah, we'll definitely not get to it. Like, will I check it out off stream alone? Probably not, man. I don't have time. Do I? Maybe I do. Am I gonna make this? Ooh, that was close. One or two mobs here. Okie dokie. You can't build it near other bases, can't build near quest NPC locations. You know. This game doesn't sound like it has enough griefing for my liking. The tracking they get sometimes, yeah, there's definitely a few mobs that track. Not as bad as in V Rising. I mean, which is on purpose for what it's worth. And it's just very Soulsy in the sense that to master the game, you need to master all the move sets of enemies and know them by heart. Know what to dodge, know what to parry, know what distance you need, know when it's safe to attack. So if you don't, especially against later, more difficult enemies, you're probably going to die. Or take a lot of damage. Which is why I don't recommend doing hardcore in this game until you do that. Or any game for that matter. I just particularly enjoy doing blind hardcore. It's great to spend a lot of time. That's how I did like the Terraria run before we did the hardcore master mode thing. Because I mean we had like, I don't know, 30 deaths, I think. In the practice learning run before the real attempts. You think a heavy armor Thorns shield build? Ah, yes. We call that the I don't want to dodge or parry build in Souls Likes. brick shithouse build, if you will. Over there. Food inventory full, really? Tell me, Marius, how is it not your fault? I saw a mob on a ledge on the way. Oh, that's from inside the mine. Right. Classic banger cinematic soul. Oh god, you lost me at lamb, dude. Ginger. Not a lamb fan. Now I think about it, I don't know if I've actually ever had shepherd's pie. It's just like veggies and meat pie, basically. You can come down here. You don't like lamb chops? No, I don't like lamb. It's too gamey for me. Lamb fan. Okay. Had a rough time of it today, man. I also like being lazy. I don't know why. It's like I'm too lazy to press the dodge sometimes. Okay. I think one of the things I need to learn in this game is what can be parried and what can't. Or, sorry. You can parry basically every attack, but some heavy mobs attacks are not worth parrying unless you're, like, heavy into poise. Because all they do is you'll negate the damage and they'll knock you back. Like, I don't know about this guy. Let's see. But, like, big bears and stuff, I parry them. I just get, it negates the damage, but it, like, staggers me backwards. And then, but it doesn't stop them from doing what they want to do. Bro, what the fuck? Actual AIDS mobs, dude. Donor lamb volunteered to be eaten? Nah. You really miss having fast travel or wanted to fast travel? Not too bad. Play the game, that's what you get. We can't, Tiger. You love me some lamb doner? Yeah, I don't know. I just never. Bro, for fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah, I'm like half paying attention. I'm starting to get tilted. Alright, let's just fucking get through this, dude. I keep like peeking at chat between attacks and stuff, and I'm getting killed. As I still do it. How big is the map? It looked pretty big from what I saw as well. I know what the comment is about. He was just commenting on lamb shepherd's pie. To which I replied, I don't like lamb. And now that I think about it, I don't know if I've ever had shepherd's pie. The lamb donor comment was made. Map is big, obviously kind of big. So what about my worry if like different biomes in the game and stuff? Not counting Des? No, not in this. We're not doing like a. We're just kind of doing a whatever run, not like a try hard run. And we're basically done. It's just endgame farming at this point. But that'll matter is when we do a hardcore run in the future. So that'll go over swimmingly. I saw it's desert, yellow desert, and red desert. Sounds visually amazing. That sounds like it would get boring real quick, aesthetically.